Technology as a revolution in business. When Gail Boudreaux took over Anthem as CEO in 2017, technology was such a point of interest for the company that she said in one of her initial statements that Anthem would be increasing efforts to invest in technology modernization. Anthem's entire product operates off of technology, with insurance claims being processed through their phone application or via their website. With technology becoming so essential to business, how has technology influenced the way insurance companies operate? Human resources are the manpower, labor, and personnel who make up the workforce of a business. Scientific management is a management theory developed to improve the economic efficiency by breaking down each job into components that could be measured and timed. Administration theory was a method developed to provide a flexible baseline for management to work off of. Some of which are still utilized today include the following: scalar chain, unity of command, unity of direction, and division of work. Looking at Anthem's career options clarifies which theory they use, and to some extent it appears that they utilize Fayol's administrative theory. Unity of direction is seen via their grouping of job positions where they clearly indicate where one position's responsibility begins and the other ends. They do have division of work, as they have jobs that specialize in a variety of fields from customer care, digital, and technology. Although it is challenging to determine which theories Anthem uses without directly being involved in the organization, with some assumptions there are theories that make themselves known through how the company portrays itself. It is because of their list of leadership and job positions that I believe Anthem Human Resource Management aligns with the Fayol's administration theory. Human resource management is the management of human resources, employees, and is designed to maximize employee performance to achieve a business's goals and objectives by implementing policies and procedures that promote and guide employees. The core functions of human resources consist of a variety of tasks that include, but are not limited to, staffing, recruitment, termination, training and professional development, safety and health, and employee and labor relations. Human resources is ultimately responsible for the organization, implementation, and termination of all things employee-related, most predominantly procedures and policies. There is no better example of how Anthem implements their functions of human resource management than their response to the COVID-19 pandemic. Internally, Anthem implemented business continuity plans and transitioned nearly all of their associates to work from home so as to maintain service operations, allowing people to work remotely, access all databases through the internet, and track people's hours and productivity, and use project management software so that everything could run smoothly even if they weren't all in one place. Anthem's human resource management took swift action, updated relevant policies, implemented a variety of programs to benefit their employees and customers, and organized training for the new online work environment. In large part, it is thanks to today's technology that they were able to respond so quickly and efficiently. Having transitioned all of their customer service and claims processes to online in the years preceding the pandemic, Anthem was prepared for the sudden online demand that many other companies in the industry struggled with. The primary goal of marketing is to create, communicate, deliver, and provide products that hold values to others. It is a responsibility of marketing to develop ideas and advertisements to pitch to clients as a way to increase the sales of business. Marketing is accountable for identifying their customers' wants and needs, satisfying those customers by providing the right product at the right time, and retaining those customers by giving them a reason to continue to come back. When people think of marketing, they think of direct-to-consumer ads that feature recognizable mascots and catchy jingles. Everyone is familiar with the Geico and Progressive, but why doesn't Anthem have a quirky mascot that advertises best value? The reason Anthem doesn't market to consumers is because consumers aren't really a stakeholder. Consumers get their insurance through their employers. Anthem markets through press releases. They do this because it is good marketing for their shareholders. Their goal is not to attract more consumers, necessarily, but to instead attract more investors. According to Agency Marketing Machine, one of the top ways to market to a client is to coordinate interviews and placement of stories in local media outlets. That the press release is a jewel in terms of marketing. When Gail took over in 2017, she said Anthem would be increasing efforts to invest in technology modernization, giving this press release to signal to stakeholders her trajectory as the new CEO of Anthem. In terms of the textbook, Anthem's marketing team follows their listed responsibilities and expectations of what a marketing team should do. They identified the needs and wants of their stakeholders and address them with the reports on their financial and social well-being through the press releases discussed during Anthem's objectives. Price, product, promotion, and place are the four key factors of marketing. It is these 4 P's that help businesses meet their sales goals. Anthem's key product group is its tiered health insurance plan, which follows the 4 P's of marketing. Under the first P, product, Anthem offers a selection of tiered health insurance plans whose function is to cover large medical expenses, featuring the ability to sign up and operate entirely online. Anthem tackles the second P, price, by offering bronze, silver, gold, and platinum plans that differ based on 2 aspects: how high or low a customer wants their premium and deductible, and whether they want medical, dental, vision, or a combination of all 3. At the lower end bronze, an average adult can look at paying as low as $31.66 a month versus the higher end platinum as high as $73.58. With over 118 million subscribers to their health insurance, it can be argued that people find value in Anthem's products and that the perceived benefit of having health insurance outweighs their perceived costs. With such a quality product to exchange, Anthem has a huge focus on making sure that people know about it, and as such puts a lot of resources into the next P, promotion. As of 2021, Anthem spends just under $100 million annually in advertisements that include videos, TV, and printed materials. They do so to communicate with potential investors to build awareness and demand for what they provide, stable stock. The last P, place, is highlighted by Anthem's ease of accessibility. The transfer between the point of production and the point of consumption is brief. A customer need only either have their doctor's office remotely submit their bill or to submit the bill themselves via the phone app or on their websites to be reimbursed. Based off of Anthem's key product group and the way in which they tackle each core factors of marketing, I believe that they line up with the textbook. From human resources and accounting to marketing and data analytics, technology is vital to any business. Living in the information age presents more opportunities to collect and share data on customers that allows businesses to tailor their product, but increases competition within the industry. However, without technology, it is far more challenging for businesses to enter the industry, as it is not just the business that relies on technology, but their customers, suppliers, and stakeholders. Anthem utilizes technology in a variety of ways, but two ways that they use them most successfully is with their marketing and product. Annually, Anthem releases an ESG, Economic, Social, and Governance report that centers around both the health of the company as well as the image the company wants to project, a socially responsible corporation. This is made available online to showcase their growth opportunities and to attract potential investors. This is not the only way Anthem utilizes technology. It is because of technology that Anthem's product is so accessible. Their product operates nearly entirely online. Payment, transfer, reimbursement, and help are all reachable via their app or website. And it isn't all of these things that are available online, but their user interface has been tailored to meet the needs of those who aren't as technology savvy. Technology shapes the way that the industry does business. Anthem has used technology to focus on creating a user-friendly product and relevant marketing. For this reason, they align with the textbook. Annual reports are the collection of documents that companies analyze to understand their financial standing. Anthem provides the key financial statements in their website: the balance sheet, statement of income, statement of comprehensive income, or the statement of owner's equity, and the statement of cash flows can be found on their website. A balance sheet is a snapshot of the company's assets, liability, and equity at a particular point in time. An income statement is a financial statement that reports the company's revenue and expenses, their profitability, for a certain period of time, such as a month or a year. The statement of owner's equity summarizes the difference between the two balance sheets to assess net income and highlight the owner's net worth after dividends have been paid. And the statement of cash flows shows how much money the organization has coming in and going out over a given period of time. For the year 2020, Anthem made a profit of $4.572 million. While there could be many reasons why Anthem has reported such a high net income, I believe it is because of the pandemic and the public's fear of seeking medical care during it that Anthem has seen record profits. According to The Guardian, the rise in profits last year was a result of people in the U.S. seeking less medical care because of fears about COVID-19 while still paying for health insurance, where essentially consumers are still paying for their health insurance, but they are not seeking medical care because of fears of contracting COVID-19. Therefore, insurance companies like Anthem are seeing consistent income but are not having to pay out for medical costs. It is to the advantage of Anthem to have their annual reports posted on their website. It allows current and potential investors to assess their success and invest accordingly. Without technology, their investor base would be limited to those who already have Anthem in their network. Stock represents the ownership of a share of a company, and with it comes the ability to have a say in how the company is run. There are two kinds of stock: common stock and preferred stock. Bonds, on the other hand, are a type of security where the issuer owes the investor a debt. Anthem is traded publicly in a variety of places, but primarily online through share trading platforms like eToro or Webull. Based on my research this semester, I would consider Anthem to be a good investment today because it has been a historically strong company that has consistently scored higher in the stock market. In addition to this, Anthem has made it clear that they have had a long-term goal of making a profit while maintaining good publicity by giving back to their communities. And at the end of the day, the U.S. is unlikely to switch to socialized healthcare, which makes health insurance companies an absolute necessity. Anthem participates in publicly traded stocks and bonds and therefore aligns with the textbook example of how companies garner investors. With technology, Anthem is able to have a wider audience of investors who can simply go online onto a share trading platform to buy stock. From marketing to human resources, there are numerous ways in which technology plays a role in how a business operates. After researching Anthem, it is clear to me the importance of the role technology has to play in the operations of a business. And this concludes my presentation.